It's a living art. It's definitely something very special, which is different from any other object in its refinement, in its proportion, in its detail, but also in the whole composition. It's a great piece of art.
If you look at the very first sketch, this car is so close you could almost overlay the car next to the sketch, which means that we haven't compromised the designer's thought and the engineer's thought into the car at all. It's as we first intended.
It's a very complicated project because to do a one-off, it's probably easy, but to do 77 one-offs is more complicated.
It has been an incredible journey. When you finally see the car moving, there's an amazing sound to the engine, but there's a grace and a fabulous movement to the car when you see it on the track. It actually does make the hairs on the back of my neck stand up still.
Well, everybody is of course excited about such a project, because for most people it is a one-off in their life to do something like this. Now it's all about the details, refinement, getting it all in the proper composition. I do think it demonstrates the quality of the team and the people.
We've pushed the boundaries of what an Aston Martin can actually look like. It's opened many, many doors for us in terms of developing the language of Aston Martin, the DNA of Aston Martin. My favourite line is actually the line that comes off the top of the headlamp. It goes all the way down the side of the car, all the way around the back of the car and joins to the other side. And it's one single line that from any angle, it looks perfect. It's both simple but complex at the same time.
This car has everything to become a classic, but at the moment it's the most modern, advanced car, and it's not a classic. It is the car, it is the concept, it's the whole thing, it's the composition as a whole which is great.
There is a combination of power, brutality, grace, elegance, which the car gives.
Yeah, I see the beauty, I see the power, I see the soul, I see the craftsmanship, I see the piece of art.
Car will remain a beautiful car way out into the future, and that's how we will always approach design at Aston Martin.
It is alive. It is much more than a sculpture. It's living art.